Hello, and welcome back. Alright, so, last time that I launched this game, it didn't go particularly well because I hadn't launched it before. It took several minutes to launch. But hopefully it doesn't this time. Particularly because I have some other stuff set up. So I can swap over easily from this game. Also, hopefully we get some sound at some point on this title screen. That would be nice. I didn't get to watch this last time because I hit tab, and apparently that goes to the next screen. Why is it so halting? I hope that doesn't happen during the actual game. Okay, this is neat. Again, I don't know why it's only playing like a couple of seconds and then pausing for half a second. That's weird. I know my computer can handle this. Saws is not having a good time. Yeah, because it definitely wasn't halting like this last time I launched the game. So I hope that's not a problem with the mod that I installed, which just gives me controller buttons on the menus. I did install a mod to get controller buttons on menus since last time. But it shouldn't affect that, I hope. Even still doing this on the title screen. Ugh. Load game. Alright. Airship damage during the escape from the army. Let's see, you're forced to make a crash landing in Vile Peaks. Accustomed to the rigors of combat, Lightning immediately sets off to outdistance any pursuit, trailed by Hope. Exhausted and on the brink of despair, Saws cannot bring himself to follow. He knows that... Oh my goodness, I can't read that fast. Okay. That's okay, because I have a bunch to read. First off, settings. Button explanations, controller type. Now it should actually give buttons. I have things to read. I don't know why it does this. But you can see it actually has buttons displayed now. Alright, let's read some events.
Can we get through this way, you think? You know where you're going, right?
I've been here on missions before.
Oh, really? Wow.
Missions. Nothing to do with the Purge, though.
The Purge is PSICOM's baby. Our military is split into two arms. The Public Security and Intelligence Command, known as PSICOM, and the Guardian Corps. I was Guardian Corps, Bodum Security Regiment.
Wait, but I don't get it. If you're not PSICOM, then why did you board the train?
For Sarah.
Day 13. Bodum Station.
Join the end of the line. Attention Purge deportees. Follow instructions and stay in your lines. Personal belongings will be returned upon arrival. Halt! Do not leave your lines! This is for your own safety! Huh? What's the GC doing here? This op's under PSICOM direction.
So direct me. Let me on. I want to be purged.
Only Siths get purged. Sanctum staff and soldiers are exempt. Huh?
Then I quit.
Line up!
Excuse me. Hey, lady. What gives?
I volunteered.
Really? You don't look ready to go quiet into that good night.
You want quiet? You better take the next train.
Well, now I really want to see what you're up to.
I had to rescue Sarah before they transported the vestige to Pulse, and out of my reach. My only chance to save her was to join the Purge.
Ooh. Okay.
You're telling me you got on that train so you could save your sister? That's crazy. I could never do something like that.
It's not a question of can or can't. There are some things in life you just do.
Easy for someone like you to say. Lightning! She left me.
One, two, three, we go!
What are you up to? Hey! Wait up! Can't keep up with this girl. Never seen a rig like this before. Here we go. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa! I knew that would happen.
He was afraid he was about to be barreled over by it.
This should do it. Huh? Oh! Piece of cake.
We made it!
Where's Grumpy?
Grumpy.
got left behind, huh?
Leave me alone.
Hey,
This is pointless. Can't keep up. Can't get home. It's over for me.
It's not over. We'll get you home.
I don't have one. Now that Mom is.
What about your dad?
Day 11. Seaside City of Bottom.
You can feel it when they go off. Not making a wish, Hope?
Mom, you still believe in that kind of stuff? Wishing on fireworks? Really? That's for little kids.
Who are you calling kid?
You? What'd you wish for?
Oh, that next year, your father could come with us.
Oh.
Why? It's better like this. We don't need him. That night, they found the Foul Sea in the Bodum vestige. The next day, soldiers sealed off the town, and we couldn't get back to Palom Polum. They forced us onto the train with everyone else. My mom, she was frantic. She wanted to get us home, so she tried to fight. She got tricked by Snow. He used her!
Let's get you home, okay? Your dad's gotta be worried.
Let him worry. Why should I care? He doesn't.
any father cares.
Sass?
It's nothing. Forget it.
Come with me, okay?
This ought to do it. We've got time. We'll get you back home. Your dad'll be happy to see you.
Oh, well, that's a much easier climb.
Isn't that
A warship from Pulse.
You mean they made it this far?
Of course not. Not during the war, not since. They might have tried, but none of their forces made it into Cocoon. They only damaged the outer rim. Then the Sanctum's Foul Sea pushed them back. What'd you, sleep through history?
More or less. So, what's a ship from Pulse doing here?
Once the war was over, people couldn't live near the rim anymore, in places like the Hanging Edge. So the Foul Sea, they gathered up scrap from Pulse and used it for rebuilding here. This is what was left. A bunch of garbage.
Who'd have thunk? A Pulse Foul Sea and who knows what mixed in with all the trash.
Who'da thunk?
I imagine that she is from Pulse. I'm not totally certain. But that's what that's the impression that I get.
I'm gonna go peek ahead.
Oh, hello.
Hey, welcome to the party.
Nice of you to join us.
Would it kill her to smile?
What do you suppose that is?
I suppose I will find out real shortly.
What is that?
Pulse armament.
And that's bad for us, isn't it?
You have eyes, don't you?
You have eyes, don't you? Alright, Dreadnought. Chain resistance 80, stagger point 200%. Have damage from everything.
No.
Alright, Vanille, you heal us up, but then we'll swap back.
Bobbing and weaving. Time to pull the old switcheroo. Bobbing and weaving.
I took it down without even staggering it.
Thought we were goners. You all right?
I think so.
Incoming.
Phase 2.
No.
Oh, that's fun.
No. Thanks.
Nice timing.
Changing gears.
There's the stagger. Yeah, I do like how it gives the paradigm names automatically, and they're all lots of fun. Omni Kit. And Lenora's garage. Crystorium expanded. The medic role is now available to Lightning. The commando role is now available to Saws.
Pulse is crawling with things like that, isn't it?
Got me. Not even the Corps has access to intel on Pulse. Soldiers in the field fight blind.
Ooh.
Yeah, I noticed that. But don't you need to know exactly what you're up against?
Target's a target.
You like to keep it simple, don't you?
Stick to my goal.
As long as you have a goal, you can fight?
You can stay alive.
Not much of a future for us, huh?
Hard to picture a happy ending.
We don't even know where to go.
I do.
Huh?
There.
Eden? The Sanctum Seat of Power. Oh, that's a great idea. Just charge right in there. Give him a taste of Lassie terror. You're serious?
Keep running. It's die or turn Seath. There's no place for Lassie to hide. No. They want to fight. Let's take it to the Sanctum's door.
This isn't a game.
No. That's for damn sure.
I'm pretty sure it is a
Started with
game.
Sarah. The Fal'Cie took her. Now I'm a Lassie too. And the Sanctum's hunting me, an enemy of the state. But who's pulling their strings? A Fal'Cie. Eden. Cocoon's sustainer and guiding light. It probably ordered the purge too. Pulse and Sanctum Fal'Cie, they're all the same. And we're all the same to them. Expendable. I'm not dying a Fal'Cie slave.
So, what are you gonna do?
Destroy it.
By yourself? Are you crazy? Say you pull it off, What's that get you? Satisfaction? Something happens to Eden, it's lights out Cocoon. You want that? You're a Pulse Lassie now, so you just want to snuff out Cocoon.
No! What about Sarah? She said to save Cocoon. It might even be our focus to make sure Cocoon's...
Our focus doesn't matter. I don't take orders from Fal'Cie. How I live is up to me.
Don't you mean how you die?
Think like that, and it's already over. Better to pick your path and keep moving. Don't worry. I'm after the Sanctum. I'm not out to destroy the world. If it did come to that, wonder if our hero'd try to stop me.
You want to fight Snow now? Just like that and your enemies?
Next time we meet, we might be too.
When the fear sank in, it tore us all apart. Lightning was suffering, reaching out to us, but none of us could see it.
Snow deserves it.
If only I'd been stronger, none of this ever would have happened. I don't know what I should do.
That makes two of us. Whoa!
Hey, you're taking care of me.
Well, it won't be if you keep pushing me like that.
Wait for me! I'm going with you.
I can't babysit you anymore.
I can fight. I'm not afraid.
Great. A SciComm hit squad.
Guess we're not going back.
Not bad.
Really? Thanks.
Uh-oh. Army's out to play.
What now?
What now? I mean, we could stay here, but shouldn't we...
Run?
Huh?
We should run. If we rush in now, we'll just get in her way.
You know, you're right. I guess. I mean, it's not like Lightning needs any help.
There'll be more soldiers. We should keep moving. Lightning? Are you worried about the others? I'm sure they got away okay.
So can you if you leave now. With me, it'll be fight after fight. I don't know how it'll end. It's anybody's guess.
I know that. But I need to be stronger. Lightning,
Call me Light.
what's the plan from here?
Through the Gapra Whitewood to Palampolum. We'll find transport to Eden.
I live in Palampolum. I can show you all the shortcuts.
No side trips.
No need. I don't think Lassie are welcome at home.
Any trace of the Lassie? Nothing. No sign it's been activated. Huh? Who's there?
Nice, 2 Phoenix down.
What was Psycom doing here?
Probably thought we'd try and use a pulse machine to escape.
Maybe we should try it. What does this do?
Hey, you're gonna hurt yourself. Don't touch that.
Wait, what if it works?
Leave it.
I
I told you to leave it.
Stop! Stop already! I think I got it. Wait, I think I can work this.
Oh, that's useful. There we go, that's what I was trying to do. They just die instantly. Okay. That's fun. The funny thing is there was a tutorial for it, which means that's not the only time we get to do that.
Let's get moving.
Just need a minute. I'm still a bit winded.
You're too soft.
Wait up!
Okay, that was fun. Is it possible to go back? Looks like it is. Interesting. But only so far. Okay. $20 thickened hides. 100 gil.
Hope we find another one of those things.
Would be useful. 2 electrolytic capacitors. Future upgrades will receive a 75% experience bonus. You have 16 CP. I don't know why I'm even bothering to open it.
Just stay out of my way.
The road splits here. Which way do we go?
I should probably attack the other guy. Oh, tracking beacon, huh? Targeting beacon. Weak. Immune to basically everything. But it has no health, so.
Just stay out of my way.
Spark Ring. Phoenix down.
Guess we head for the Whitewood, huh?
Stay sharp.
Radio bearing. Two chipped fangs. I'm dismantling anything I have more than one of, basically. %75 bonus. Maybe I should wait until I have 10 of something. Because it seems like when I have 10, when I put in 10 of something, then the bonus goes up. Still on in or bust.
This isn't working. Huh? I mean, you're a liability. You'll just slow me down.
What?
I'm sorry, but I can't protect you when...
You can't leave me here. You gotta take me with you.
Enough! The whole world is against us. I can barely keep myself alive, let alone some helpless kid! I don't have time to baby you. You want to get tough? Do it on your own! This cannot be happening. Look
Okay. It's Odin.
Go!
Do I not get any more information on this guy? Seriously?
Just like that.
Thanks. I'm nowhere close on this guy.
Just like that.
I think I'm going to end up looking this up, because that did not do well. Yeah, that's doing much better. If only they could survive that. It's doing better, but they're not living. Is it possible to go back and grind a little?
I can't stop now.
Really? I can't even beat the basic encounter right behind me? Why?
Just like that. Thank you.
Just gotta make good use of potions. Heal. There we go. So Odin is his horse. Okay. Ow! Target time 25 minutes. Okay. So, as far as I'm aware, it's totally impossible to exceed that target time, because the target time is 25 minutes, and I did not have 25 minutes on the timer. on the Doom timer. Lightning Gate and ATB gauge segment. Yay.
Lightning! Whoa. Your brand looks different. Was that an eidolon? Like Lassie can summon?
It was.
Magic and mumbo jumbo. I must have hit my head on that purge train.
Am I really in your way? I'll do better. I'll try harder.
We'll toughen you up.
Huh?
I'm sorry about before.
Awesome. I don't have to try and do things with one character.
We'll stop here.
Sorry.
Don't sweat it. I'll look around. You rest up.
Mom?
Not by a long shot.
Wow, that looks uncomfortable. He's gonna be feeling that in the morning. Yes, I'd like to save. We're still not at the end of the chapter, though. Chapters are definitely getting longer.
No sign of soldiers.
Guess lightning got their attention.
I wonder how Hope's doing.
They were headed towards Palimpolum. Kid's on his way home. You can bet on it.
Good for him. What's wrong?
It's good. If they manage to slip in quietly. All of Cocoon is in the grip of pulse phobia. If a Lassie pops up on the radar, all hell will break loose.
They don't even know why they're scared.
Afraid of what they don't know. Afraid to find out more. It gets worse the older you get. I'm terrified of what'll happen. The world probably would be better off without Pulse Lassie. I mean, most of them.
Gee, thanks.
Gee,
Let's
thanks.
Follow the old man's lead. Lux, finally run out.
What? That was impossible! What am I supposed to do about that?
Go, girl! Lux, finally run out.
What do you do about that?
Let's give this a shot. Gotta hit 4 control panels. Pulse machines can't be that different. Hope the wires aren't fried. Better not electrocute myself.
Alright, what's this for?
Ah, it's alive!
Way to go!
We gotta sleep somewhere. This look okay?
Yeah. Fine by me. All set. Okay, good night.
Not a care in the world.
Oh!
What?
Do not cross this line. Understood?
Grow up.
And good night again.
Did you just go to sleep already?
Oh. She moved over to be next to him.
Still a kid.
We gonna check in with Snow? It looks like that's exactly what we're doing.
Couldn't run if you wanted to.
That's a ship.
Look at you. Wonder what's under the hood of that thing.
Keep your pants on. You'll get a peek soon enough. Just try and behave.
I'm not gonna make any promises.
Cheeky boy, aren't you? We'll see how long that lasts.
He's come to meet you.
The Lindblom. Sanctum Guardian Corps. Hey, there's an FF9 reference. Oh, it's the Guardian Corps, so possibly friendlier folks.
You must be Snow. Sid Raines.
Oh, hey, it's Sid.
Fleet.
Hi, Sid. Thanks for the escort.
Apologies. I just had a few questions to ask you. If it works like they tell us, that means she must have fulfilled her focus.
Sarah!
Fulfilled her focus. As a tainted pulse l'Cie, that is.
You think she was out to hurt Cocoon?
I'd hardly be alone if I did. When it comes to Pulse, who could claim to know anything? I need the truth, for the sake of Cocoon.
The sake of Cocoon. We're from Cocoon. Shipping us out, purging innocent people. That's how you lend us a hand?
Those are the Sanctum's methods. The public fears what it doesn't know. It's grown tired of living in constant terror of these threats from the world below. So, the Sanctum devised a plan for you, l'Cie.
I'll bet.
A public execution. The people don't know any better. Strike down the phantoms before their eyes, and they sleep like babes.
No!
The Sanctum has intelligence on the other l'Cie already. It's only a matter of time.
You'll never catch them.
I see. We'll need your help then, won't we?
Sarah.
Day 7. The seaside city of Bodom.
You're kidding, right?
I mean it.
You can't drop the breakup bomb like that. Being alone's alright, I guess? Yep. Always was until we met. Then we did. And now I know there's something better. Being with you. We've come too far to quit now.
It's not your choice.
You really want to leave me?
I don't want to. I have to. Listen, it's over. Please, just stay away from me.
What happened? At least tell me that. If it was something I did, just say it.
Okay.
And she takes off the wrap. Shows it to him.
Look. Branded by Pulse. I'm a l'Cie.
No.
Enemy of Cocoon. Danger to us all. Get it now? You're my enemy. Goodbye.
Sarah! Sarah, where are you?
Spend the whole day here, couldn't you?
Come on, stop pouting.
Maybe where do we? Where are you headed?
So Godot's helping me train. Just another quiet day on the beach. Hey, Snow.
Nah, she hasn't been by here.
Race you to the water. Come.
How come Sarah's not with you, big guy?
How'd you like the new look? No decent clothes in Palampool. Had to go all the way to Eden to get them.
What's with the long face? You and Sarah have a fight?
So where'd she go? Ah, up here.
Sarah! What is your focus? L'Cie have a focus, right? I'll go with you, help you do it. Just let me.
No, if you're with me, the Sanctum
I will be with you. No matter what. We've come too far to quit now.
I don't know. I don't know my focus. I'm gonna be a monster.
Not if I'm here. I'll protect you. We'll figure this out. Do it together, okay?
Okay. If it's true what they say.
Yeah?
When we're finished, I'll turn to crystal.
Don't worry. When L'Cie complete their focus, they're blessed with the gift of eternity. They wouldn't call it eternity if you died. You'll see. You and me will always be together.
Even if death was all that she had waiting, nothing would have changed. Sarah was brave enough to face it.
There's the end of the chapter. Hello, I'm Dragon Rider Luke. I'm a Christian streamer, and I'm always up for a friendly chat about my faith. I also think that it's important that people read or hear the Word of God frequently, so the next 5 minutes or so will be a chapter from the Bible. If it feels like I'm skipping around, that's because you're not watching my videos in stream order. Leviticus 4. The Lord said to Moses, "Say to the Israelites, when anyone sins unintentionally and does what is forbidden in any of the Lord's commands, if the anointed priest sins, bringing guilt on the people, he must bring to the Lord a young bull without defect as a sin offering for the sin he has committed. He is to present a bull at the entrance to the tent of meeting before the Lord. He is to lay his hand on its head and slaughter it there before the Lord. Then the anointed priest shall take some of the bull's blood and carry it into the tent of meeting. The rest of the bull's blood he shall pour out at the base of the altar of the burnt offering at the entrance to the tent of meeting. He shall remove all the fat from the bull and the sin offering, all the fat that is connected to the internal organs, both kidneys with the fat on them near the loins, and the long lobe of the liver, which he will remove with the kidneys, just as the fat is removed from the ox, sacrificed as a fellowship offering. Then the priest shall burn them on the altar of burnt offering. But the hide of the bull and all its flesh, as well as the head and legs, the internal organs and the intestines, that is, all the rest of the bull, he must take outside the camp to a place ceremonially clean, where the ashes are thrown, and burn it there in a wood fire on the ash heap. If the whole Israelite community sins unintentionally and does what is forbidden in any of the Lord's commands, even though the community is unaware of the matter, when they realize their guilt and the sin they committed becomes known, the assembly must bring a young bull as a sin offering and present it before the tent of meeting. The elders of the community are to lay their hands on the bull's head before the Lord, and the bull shall be slaughtered before the Lord. Then the anointed priest is to take some of the bull's blood into the tent of meeting. He shall dip his finger into the blood and sprinkle it before the Lord 7 times in front of the curtain. He is to put some of the blood on the horns of the altar that is before the Lord in the tent of meeting. The rest of the blood he shall pour out at the base of the altar of burnt offering at the entrance to the tent of meeting. He shall remove all the fat from it and burn it on the altar, and do with this bull just as he did with the bull for the sin offering. In this way, the priest will make atonement for the community, and they will be forgiven. Then he shall take the bull outside the camp and burn it as he burned the first bull. This is the sin offering for the community. When a leader sins unintentionally and does what is forbidden in any of the commands of the Lord his God, when he realizes his guilt and the sin he has committed becomes known, he must bring as his offering a male goat without defect. He is to lay his hand on the goat's head and slaughter it at the place where the burnt offering is slaughtered before the Lord. It is a sin offering. Then the priest shall take some of the blood of the sin offering with his finger and put it on the horns of the altar of burnt offering and pour out the rest of the blood at the base of the altar. He shall burn all the fat on the altar as he burned the fat of the fellowship offering. In this way, the priest will make atonement for the leader's sin, and he will be forgiven. If any member of the community sins unintentionally and does what is forbidden in any of the Lord's commands, when they realize their guilt and the sin they have committed becomes known, they must bring as their offering for the sin they committed a female goat without defect. They are to lay their hand on the head of the sin offering and slaughter it at the place of the burnt offering. Then the priest is to take some of the blood with his finger and put it on the horns of the altar of burnt offering, and pour out the rest of the blood at the base of the altar. They shall remove all the fat, just as the fat is removed from the fellowship offering, and the priest shall burn it on the altar as an aroma pleasing to the Lord. In this way the priest will make atonement for them, and they will be forgiven. If someone brings a lamb as their sin offering, they are to bring a female without defect. They are to lay their hand on its head and slaughter it for a sin offering at the place where the burnt offering is slaughtered. Then the priest shall take some of the blood of the sin offering with his finger and put it on the horns of the altar of burnt offering and pour out the rest of the blood at the base of the altar. They shall remove all the fat, just as the fat is removed from the lamb of the fellowship offering, and the priest shall burn it on the altar on top of the food offerings presented to the Lord. In this way the priest will make atonement for them for the sin they have committed, and they will be forgiven. May God bless the reading of his word.
Can't believe we made it.
That'll slow down pursuit.
But aren't there troops on this side? We can't relax just yet.
Right. We press on. I'll take point. You watch our backs.
Actually, why don't you let me take point?
Can you handle it?
It's not a question of can or can't.
Now you're learning. Keep your eyes front. I'll watch the rear.
Got it.
The Gapro Whitewood Proto-Ecology Belt.
Have you ever been here before? On duty, I mean.
No, I haven't. This area is covered by the Woodlands Observation Battalion. You scared?
Not really. I'm ready to fight if I have to.
To keep you safe. I'll want it back.
Lightning. I'm glad I followed you. By myself, I would have had no chance.
What is it?
We need to hide. They don't seem like they're even looking for us. I mean, we're Lassie and we're on the loose.
SciComm's keeping it all under wraps. They don't want their failure publicized. Better to lose us than lose their pride.
So the other soldiers don't know about us, right?
Right. They don't know anything about any fugitives.
Wonder how the others are doing.
Saz and Vanille? Who knows? Even if they got away, they'll get caught eventually. Then they'll have to choose. Resist, or surrender.
Surrender. Do you think he's still alive?
You mean Snow? He's too stubborn to die. And that's his best quality. He's arrogant and cheating from the get-go. He thinks he's everybody's pal. Never liked him much. He leads around a bunch of kids. Gang called Nora.
Where'd they get the name Nora?
It's a stupid acronym. Their little code stands for no obligations, rules, or authority.
It's irresponsible.
It is.
Military brick. This is an army facility for turning wildlife into weapons.
Civilians aren't allowed in here, are they?
We'll have to be sure and tell them if we see any. Caged in like the animals.
Feral Behemoth. Weak to water. Unfortunately, I don't have water. Unless she does. Oh, she does. Okay. Turbojet. Nice.
We've tripped the security alarm. The observation battalion will be coming.
Let them come.
Take 5. What's eating you? Okay, I can tell you're hung up on something. Is it the Lassie thing? It's Snow, isn't it? What happened with him?
You wouldn't understand.
You and I are partners, Hope.
My mother was killed because of him. It's his fault. He needs to pay for it. I'm not ready yet, but I will be soon. That's why I followed you. Snow dragged us all into this. You and me, your sister Sarah. He's gotta pay.
He didn't drag Sarah into it.
Could I use one of those?
A bit too heavy for you.
Okay.
Day 12. The seaside city of Bodum.
You became a lessee, so now you're gonna marry this idiot? And you think I'm gonna buy that? Full points for originality. But don't forget, if you really are a lessee, it's my job to deal with you. Sis. This is ridiculous. Worst birthday ever.
Wait, Sarah! Why won't you believe her?
You kidding me? She gets made a lessee and you pop the question?
Lightning, stop it!
No, you stop it! Get out of my house.
You're shutting her out! She's your sister! Fine. I'll do it. I'll protect her.
How practical.
We interrupt this program to bring you an urgent Sanctum bulletin. Late last night, officials confirmed the presence of a pulse fal'Cie inside the city of Bodum. Acting with fal'Cie Eden's approval, authorities declared a state of emergency. The entire district will be quarantined in response to this crisis. This is a Sanctum bulletin. Late last night, officials confirmed the presence of a pulse fal'Cie inside the city of Bodum. Acting with
Sarah, I should have listened to you.
What happened here?
Bad luck. They came looking for us, and found something worse.
We can't just leave them like this.
Don't touch anything! Control your emotions. If you want to survive, you forget about sympathy. How can I explain? Think of it like a strategy. Focus on your ultimate goal and shut out everything else. Still your mind. Move on instinct.
Isn't that exactly what Snow does?
Let doubt take over, and despair will cripple you.
Strategy. Good. I'll take anything to help me get through this. I'll call it Operation Nora.
Nora?
My mother's name.
What a coincidence.
Your revenge?
Yes. Don't tell me. I know getting revenge on him won't bring her back. I know that! But sorry won't cut it.
Snow didn't kill your mother. The Sanctum did.
Whose side are you on?
The side of truth.
Fine. I'll fight the Sanctum with you. I'll learn to survive.
How can you judge someone else when you know that you're the same? Even I have dark secrets. Secrets I'd rather forget.
Is that a transmitter? Was the radio on the whole time? Oh, that's not great. Freight elevator, to be specific.
This is it. Operation Nora.
Aster Protoflorian. Resists everything that has elements.
Follow my lead.
Here!
Good call.
Come on, Mike!
Keep up with it, Hope. Time to switch it up.
Come on, Light! Here!
Thanks. Follow my lead. Keep up with me, Hope.
I love how I can launch even this thing. It's a boss, I can still launch it. I have done so many shifts. Oh, it launched me. That's fun. Good thing I had a certain person healing me up, huh?
Good call. Time to switch it up. Come on, Light. Follow my lead. Time to switch it up.
This is quite the epic boss fight.
Here.
Keep up with me, Hope. Follow my lead.
Come on, Hope. Pull it out. There we go.
Time to switch it up.
And down he goes. Aha! Oh, only 4 stars. Oh well. Crystarium expanded.
Operation Nora, Stage 1 complete.
You did well.
Trying to find a good narrative spot to end, like end of chapter or swap between characters or anything like that. And this looks like a good. Looks like it's going to prompt that.
That's it. Hallam Polam.
That's where you live, right? We'll stop in when we get there.
No. We're the sea now, and no one's there but my dad.
Hope, you need to let him know what happened.
Yes, I'd like to save. Yeah, it's just the end of this set. Oh, back with snow. On the Lindblom.
Okay, time to hunt some lassie.
So what, we find him and that's that?
Don't get all hot and bothered.
Sarah, am I doing the right thing?
Day 12. The seaside city of Bodom.
Hold on!
Okay.
Oh, that's how she ended up being taken in by the Fal'Cie.
Sarah! Sarah!
That's how she ended up being taken by the Fal'Cie. Okay. It pulled her in and then clamped shut.
Sarah. I went to the Fal'Cie hoping to help her. But I was too late. Ow!
I knew you were hard-headed, but...
That was... Ow!
Snap to it. We're rolling out.
Yeah. Hunting lassie, right?
This is our chance. Do not let the lassie escape. Move out.
I will keep my promise, Lightning.
Save again! Oh, there's the end of chapter. Okay. Alright. I think that's a good spot to end. Yeah, we'll just end it there. Oh. Okay, so if I hit A, then it's going to just continue forward. Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and end it there. So to close. Oh, that's a good question, isn't it? Okay, there we go. That works. And then I can right-click and close window. Okay. So that's going to be all for today. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.